Hello students, welcome once again to my channel. Now we have a question over here. Now we have the cube root of x plus 1 over x to the power squared, and then also 36 divided by 144 all to the power 1 over 6, right? And then the question is what is s to the power 2033 minus 1 over x to the power 2023 equal to? So first what we have to do is to find what s is in this case, right? So in this case we are just going to use the top one just to solve for the second part, but then we are going to dwell more on the right hand side. So we have the cube root of x plus 1 over x here squared being equal to, now over here we have 36 over 144, and then 36 over 144. Now what we are going to do first is to get rid of the negative here, right? And from properties of log indices, we have to change the numerator and the denominator. So interchanging them, we have 144 divided by 36, and therefore our exponent changes to 1 over 6 in this case, right? So from here we still have this one on this side, right? And then from here we have 144. 144 is basically a perfect square, so we have 12 to the power, and then we have 6 to the power, so we can bring both of them as 2 here, then multiplied by 1 over 6 in this case, right? So we still have the cube root of x plus 1 over x here, right? And then from here we have squared here being equal to, so we just have 12 over 12 12 divided by 6, we are just going to get 4 in this case, and then over here we're just going to get 1 over 3 in this case. So sorry, 2, 6 goes into itself 2, so we have this place to be 2, right? Now from here we have the cube root, and then we have 1 over 3. So what we have to do is to just apply to the power 3 on both sides, right? So applying to the power 3 on both sides, we just apply it here to the power 3, then also to the power 3 on this side also. Now when we do that, then which means that we're just going to get this will get rid of that, so we have x plus 1 over x in this case, right, being equal to this will also get rid of that, equal to 2, right, in this case. And therefore, since we have this, it has been made easier, right? So what we have to do is to another thing we can do is to apply square on both sides, right? When we apply square on both, we are applying square on both sides. Why? Because we have to find s to the power 2033, and then 2033 is a higher power. So in order for us to get higher power in this case, we have to apply square on both sides. So applying square on both sides, we have s plus 1 over x here squared, and then we have just 2 squared in this case. So remember, already this is squared from here, it is already squared. So in order to solve this, so in this case already this is already squared, right? So in order to find s plus 1 over x itself, s plus 1 over x itself will be just applying square root on both sides, and then this is going to be the root of that. So let's keep this equation over here because we will use it later. So now we have expanding s plus 1 over x here, we just have our answer to be s squared, right, plus 2, and then plus 1 over s squared in this case, and this is just equal to 2, right? Now realize that from here we can, this 2 gets rid of this 2 here, and then what we are left with is just our s squared here plus 1 over s squared here being equal to 0, right? And then from here multiplying both sides by s squared, we have s to the power 4 plus just 1 equal to 0, and therefore s to the power 4 is just equal to -1, right? Now we have s to the power 4 equal to -1. Now if s to the power 4 equal to -1, remember from the main question we have to we have all of that being equal to that all over s to the power 2033, right? 2033. Now since we have s to the power 4, right, we have s to the power 4 in this case, what we can do is to bring it out as bring it out in this form: s to the power 2032, right, multiplied by x, plus 1 here divided by s here 2032 multiplied by x. Now we'll see the reason why. Because if you have s to the power 2032, right, now 4, the exponent 4 here goes into 2032 here as 4 multiplied by 507. So 4 multiplied by 507 is that. So let's replace that. Replacing that, then, which means that 2032 here now becomes so we can write this as 4 and then to the power 507 multiplied by x here, and then we have plus 1 all over x to the power 4 all multiplied by 507 in this case, right? And then we have multiplied by just x in this case. But remember, we said that s to the power 4 equal to -1. So if that is the case, then which means that the whole of this goes into -1, and then we are just left with that. So this all goes to -1, 507. And then remember, the exponent is an odd number. So if it's an odd number, then we are just going to have negative value here. So we have -1 multiplied by s is just -s plus 1 over -x, right? When we further simplify this, right, when we further simplify this, which is just that this goes into that, we have just so we have that. Now let's do it this way rather. So what we have here is negative, so let's substitute the negative out, and then we are just going to leave s here, and then we have x here plus 1 over x here in this case, right? But remember, from the other part I said that from the equation 1, we said that s plus 1 over s equal to the root of 2. So let's substitute that into it. That will make it easier. So we just substitute that into it, right? And therefore we have our answer to be -√2. So therefore we can conclude that s to the power 2 3 plus 1 over s to the power 2 over 3 here is equal to -√2, and that will be the value of s to the power 2023 plus 1 over s to the power 2023. Thank you very much for joining me in this session. I hope this session was helpful. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we post a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in another section.